The scripture text for this sermon, The Cure of Evil Speaking, is found in Matthew chapter 18, verses 15 through 17. If another member of the church sins against you, go and point out the fault when the two of you are alone. If the member listens to you, you have regained that one. But if you are not listened to, take one or two others along with you, so that the evidence of 2 or 3 witnesses may confirm every word. If the member refuses to listen to them, tell it to the church. And if the offender refuses to listen even to the church, let such a one be to you as a Gentile and a tax collector. Evil speaking is nothing more than speaking ill of an absent person. Almost everyone does it. It happens to all of us. It feels right to complain to others about someone's sinful actions we disapprove of. But we must stop the reactionary sin of evil speaking by following Jesus' 3 steps that he very carefully laid out in the Gospel of Matthew. Step 1. First, speak to the offender directly, one-on-one, with a humble spirit and tender love. Pray to God that you will be gentle and not arrogant. If meeting face-to-face is not possible, work through a mutual friend you trust. If this does not work, send a signed letter. Some people respond better to a letter. A face-to-face meeting or use of a mediator or letter must be attempted first. Don't try a different way. This first step is a direct command from God. There is only one exception, and that is if there is an immediate danger to someone else. Step 2. If the offender will not listen to you in private and will not change, Jesus then instructs you to set up a meeting with the person and take with you 1 or 2 humble mutual friends who love God and neighbor. Before the visit, make sure the witnesses are acting in good faith. Carefully review the facts with them, including the initial face-to-face meeting. Don't try any other way. The face-to-face meeting must be attempted first, then set up a meeting with the offender and the witnesses. If neither action leads to a resolution, then Jesus offers a 3rd and final step. As the last step, report the offense to the elders of your local church. If possible, have the offender present. Make your statement as clear and as compassionate as possible. For then it is the responsibility of the elders to judge the outcome. You have done everything you can do. Don't do this in any other order. If he or she still refuses, pray for them as you would for an unbeliever. In conclusion, knowing how much harm can be done to so many, refuse to listen to evil speaking. Let us Methodists set the example. Shun evil speaking, gossip, and rumors of any kind. Speak nothing but good about those who are absent from a conversation. How greatly our communities would be blessed. May Christ enable us to love one another, not only in word or speech, but in truth and action.